Again, real simple method. Just gonna take these bad boys, treat them all the same way. I'm not gonna do the membranes, this many ribs. You can if you want. I'm gonna score the membrane, just like this. Okay? I'm gonna take the end of the rib here. I'm gonna find the first bone, and I'm gonna cut that out. Okay? Turn it over. Do the same here. You notice some of these ribs will have, this one doesn't, so I'll be able to keep this one like this, but some of these ribs will have a real thin bone right here that really will get in the way of your cooking. And then just comb them over. Again, this is for eating, it's not for competition, so I'm not going to do much to them. Again, I'm checking the sides here. I can feel this piece of bone. So I'm just going to come in here. These edges could be difficult. And of course these right here. Find the first bone, run along, bam. Okay, today I'm doing 2 rubs. We've got cherry rub and honey chipotle from Heath Riles. Just gonna layer these on. I'm gonna start with the cherry. Backside I'm gonna do just a real light coat. Nothing fancy. But this is definitely where you want to get used to how the rub comes out of the shaker. But when you do the other side, it looks all nice. Sorry about that, my pellet cooker is now gonna pulsate. Again, we're just gonna do a light coat here. Cherry rub. Set my cooker at 225. So at 225 and this smoker here, I'm gonna get some good smoke. We'll run them about 3 hours like that, and then I will kick them up to 275 and finish them. I may wrap them for about 30 minutes and then set the sauce. Definitely want that rub to get in there. You can see it here, how it looks like it's laying on top. And then after you pat it, it's really soaked up. See how it looks like it's laying on top? And you pat it here. See how the juices have soaked it up now? That's what you want to see. when you pat. You want to see that rib and rub become one when you pat. All right. I'll show you what that looks like close up. There you go. Spritz here. Okay, we're gonna do the wrap. For these simple ribs, do a simple wrap, okay? Use a little bit of rub in each wrap, and then just a little bit of sauce, okay? It's really simple. I will speed through the actual process because I'm doing so many here, okay? So I do it in threes because I got so many on the order, okay? What I'll do is take a little bit of sauce. Just going to pour a little bit of sauce in here. Just a little bit. And then, okay, just put a little bit of rub in here. It's also a good time that I crank my smoker up to 260. I'm going to bring it down while I do the wrap, where I don't get like an overloaded So, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, again, you didn't put butter in it, you didn't put apple juice in it, you didn't put this, sugar, all that stuff. You guys have to understand where all that came from. All that comes from ribs, competition ribs, okay? So, while those make the rib super rich, it's really made to have a one-bite rib with the most flavor you can get into it. It's too rich to do with what I would call eating ribs, okay? So, just keep that in mind. Yes, you can add all that other stuff and they'll taste great, but they'll be really rich. You'll probably only be able to eat one or two, and that's it. So if you're having a big party or something and you don't want to have the guests eat that much, I guess you could do that. But you got to also remember that I sell these ribs, so if I were to use all those ingredients in a rack of ribs, I'd probably have to charge about $45 per rack to make the same amount of money I do selling $25 per rack. Just maybe 35. It's just that much more expensive for all those ingredients. So yes, you could use them. No, I don't. And I only do it when I'm doing competition style ribs. All right? Okay. Dino Dan Smoking. We'll come back, unwrap, smoke meat every day. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys what I look for in the tenderness of the rib. These have been at about 260 for just about 35 minutes. Number one, you're going to see is this pullback. Okay? Number two is just the tenderness. You can see it's really pliable. If I wanted to, I could probably pull out these bones. So again, that's why I don't cut out the membrane, because that really helps me in the long run. So just to finish this up, what I do is I take some of the juice, I dilute some of my barbecue sauce with it, and I just come over the top with a real light rub, real light, just like that, and then come over the top of that with a little bit of your favorite barbecue rub. Set that back in the smoker for 10 minutes at most. Just let that stuff tack up. You can see that right there. Thanks for watching Dino Dan Smoking. I hope you guys learned a lot. Remember, smoke meat every day. Okay, I'm going to show you the result here. Nice, tender, bite through ribs. Very good flavor. Very good eating ribs. I could probably do a rack myself. Thanks for watching. This is Dino Dan Smoking. Smoke meat every day. Peace.